Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be me turning this simple daytime look into a nighttime look. I already have a tutorial on this look, so if you haven't seen it, you can watch it over here. Realistically, if I just got home and I need to touch up my makeup for a night out, the first thing I would do is take some of this NYX No Filter powder. I've talked about this before. It's really pretty on the skin, but what I also really love about it is it does have a tiny bit of coverage, so it's great for touching up your makeup. So what I do is I just take a fluffy brush, swirl it around a little bit, and I like to dust it on wherever my makeup needs a little bit more coverage. Sometimes makeup wears off throughout the day, or if you have spots with blemishes that might need a little bit of that extra help, this powder is perfect. So after that, if you need to touch up your bronzer or add a little contour or something like that, you could do that. I'm just gonna touch up my blush a little bit. I'm gonna take my Cheekathon palette again from Benefit, and in my fresh face makeup video, I used this light dandelion shade. It's just a really pretty fresh faced color, but since we're transitioning to a nighttime color, I'm going to take this Rocketeer shade. It's not super pigmented and dark, but it gives you a little bit of extra color along with some sheen. It has a little bit of glow to it, so that's why I like to use it when transitioning to like a nighttime look. Another thing I add to the face is a more intense highlight. In my daytime video, I used the e.l.f. palette highlight, and then today I used the Essence Pure Nude highlight. Those are both very natural, dewy skin type of highlights. But for nighttime, I like something a little bit more intense, so I am gonna go in with my Flower Beauty highlight palette. I'm just gonna take that light shade, that's my favorite, and apply it to the tops of my cheeks. A little bit under my brow bone as well. That is intense. And a little bit on the nose. That's all I have to do to my face, so I'm gonna take a setting spray. I'm using the Urban Decay De-Slick. I usually like to use the Urban Decay All Nighter, but I'm out of that one. This one is similar, but it's more for oily skin, but it still will keep my makeup on all night. So for nighttime events, I like to use something that locks your makeup into place. Stuff like MAC Fix Plus settles down your makeup, and it does help the appearance of it, but it doesn't really help the long wearing of it. Now for the eyes, I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and dip it into some Hoola bronzer and build up a little bit of that brown color on my eyelid. Next, I'm gonna take this L'Oreal Gel Liner. This one is in the shade Espresso, so it's a dark brown. And I'm gonna take this little Essence Angled Liner brush, and starting on the outer corner, I'm just gonna map out a little wing. And then just start lining along my lash line. I actually weirdly like doing liner after mascara. It for some reason makes it easier for me, but I definitely recommend either using gel or like a felt tip marker eyeliner. Don't use liquid because that can get messy really fast because your mascara and eyelashes are in the way. And just gonna do the other side. This is the part where you say a little prayer for your eyeliner to be even. Another eyeliner tip I'll give is to do the wing and parts of it with your eye open. It makes it easier for you to see how it's gonna look and what direction it's going in versus just doing it with your eye closed, because a lot of times your eye shape changes when your eye is open depending on if you have hooded lids or like a downturned eye. So if you leave it open, it kind of helps you map out the direction of the wing and helps you see where you need to draw the liner. A lot of the times I prefer a dark brown liner versus a black liner. I just feel like it looks softer and not as dramatic or intense. So next I'm going to take that Flower Beauty highlight palette again, and I like a really intense inner corner highlight. So I take this lightest shade and just apply it on the inner corners. I don't know why, I've just been obsessed with inner corner highlights lately. Then you can go ahead and touch up your mascara, add a little bit of volume, and then since I don't wear mascara on my bottom lashes during the daytime look, I'll add a little bit of that as well. And if you're a lashes type of gal, then you can go ahead and add those on as well for a more dramatic nighttime look. I'm also gonna add some NYX white liner into my waterline just to open up the eyes a little bit more, make them look a little doll-like. For lips, I usually like to go for a liquid lipstick or like a really matte lip crayon just because they're more long wearing. And I was swatching a couple color options over here. What I like about this eye look is it's really neutral and you can do a bunch of different colors with it. I really love orangey red looks with this eye look, but I also haven't done a dark lip in a while, so I might do 0.0. I think I'm gonna try both. So first I'm gonna put on 0.0. So this is 0.0 on. It's a really cool toned dark brown. I definitely wouldn't wear this color for like a date night or something like that because my husband doesn't like colors like this that are super dark. I would wear this more for like a girls' night or a concert or something like that. I think that dark lipsticks are so pretty, but I also know that they can be really intimidating and they're not for everyone, so that's why I want to do a couple different options for lip colors in this video and just have a little more diversity because I feel like I always do the nude or pink lip. So let's try the next color. My next lip color is also from ColourPop and it's their Lippie Stick. It's the Matte X formula in the shade Generation X. They actually don't sell this one anymore. It was from a collaboration that is no longer being sold, but you can use any orangey red lipstick. I'm going to use this little highlight pencil that I got in my Ipsy bag just to outline the outer parts of the lips. So this is another really pretty option. Like I said, I love orangey red lips. If both of these colors are a little too out there for you or too bold, then you can definitely go with a nude lip or a pink lip. Like I said, this eye look is super neutral, so it can go with basically any lip. So yeah, I would say this is a pretty realistic and simple nighttime look that you can add on really quickly to whatever daytime makeup you had on. I know for some people this is their daytime look, but I'm talking about like the simple makeup days. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you liked the red lip or the brown lip better, or if you didn't like either of them and you like just a plain nude lip. Also, if you have any requests, feel free to leave those down below. And that's basically it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!